Susul. Hello, and welcome to Under the Plumb Bob, the podcast where we talk about all things The Sims. Today is a very special day, my ducklings. And why is that? Well, that's because today is our 100th episode. Who would have thought we'd get this far? I sure didn't. But I'm a pessimist, so it's fine. So today we are going to do something different for you. As you might have heard, I am Ava, but I am not here today in my role as member of Team Cowplant. I am here to introduce you to three very special ladies, namely Julia, Jennifer, and Allie, three of our behind-the-scenes queens. That's right, today you're going to get to know all about them. Ladies, introduce yourselves, please.
Hello, guys. You may have seen me before. I am Allie, behind-the-scene queen. Been on a couple bonus episodes, but I am here. Hello. Okay, that's it.
Yes. I'm Julia. I've been around. You've heard me talk about food, talk about builds, talk about depressing stuff. You know, life.
I'm Jen. I don't get on much because I'm a very behind the scenes person, but I do a lot of research and a lot of Tumblr. So you might have talked to me on Tumblr before.
Yay!
Yay.
I mean, look at
Awesome.
this. The gang.
I know.
The
Yeah.
gang.
We sure are. Bringing the behind the scenes to the front stage. Lights,
As it should be.
camera, action. Oui. I just want to be a little dramatic. It's the 100th episode. Like, guys.
I mean, you gotta. You go over the top today. It's allowed. It's
Yes, we should have, like in the beginning, editors. We need like a fanfare of like trumpets or something. Just do 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 do.
Jesus. I'll do my best.
Thank you. You did get applause or something one time, so I think you can do it, girl.
Yeah, probably. I put in some TARDIS effects as well at some point. So I think I can try something.
Yes.
We can always just applaud, like, real quick and just, like, add it in there.
Okay, everyone, now.
Perfect.
Amazing.
Great.
That was great. That was great.
Anyway.
Well, now that we're done applauding ourselves for being amazing,
yeah.
Let's get to know you ladies a little bit better. So obviously this is a Sims podcast, so it would not do if we did not talk about The Sims. So since The Sims is the game that brought us all together, what is it that first introduced you to the Sims game, and when was that? Julia, I think you've mentioned it before.
Oh my god, I cannot, like, have I mentioned it? Anyway, I remember, like, sleeping over at a friend's house, and she was like, do you want to play this game? I'm like, yeah, sure, let's play this game. And it was, like, early 2000s, 2001 maybe. And it was The Sims. And she had the deluxe edition, and we got the vibrating bed, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And it was amazing. Changed my life.
Basically, she asked you if you wanted to play this game, and you never stopped playing.
Uh-huh. I remember being like 10 and being overwhelmed by the fact that you could just do that on a computer. I was like, what? You can build a house, have a family? What's happening here?
What about you, Jen? What brought you to The Sims?
Funny enough, I don't know if they have this around the world, but in America, it's like a huge thing of the Scholastic book fairs. They actually had The Sims in that, and I was like, well, I want to play this. This is like Barbie's. And I think it was 2011, and I think I was like 12, and I was like, well, this is really cool. It's like an accepted way to play Barbies now that I'm 12. And I just kind of played, and like I would download skins and all that fun stuff, and I never stopped playing since 2001.
Ooh, that is the good stuff. Oh man, I remember sitting up till like 2, 3 a.m. downloading custom content for Sims 1. The good old days.
I never
What
did
about
that.
you, Allie?
I actually remember playing Sims 2000, like way back in like the AOL days. Like dial up and whatnot. And then
Yes, the
I didn't.
olden days.
I'm a 90s kid, so that's not that olden days, okay?
Same though.
Samesies.
Good. Okay. But then I didn't play Sims 1 or Sims 2, but then I picked it back up on Sims 3. I think I think it was like a free, yeah, I think it was like the base game was like free for Origin or something. And I was like, okay, let's do this. And then I just never stopped. I just kept downloading all things from what was the Sims store?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Oh,
for
the
Sims
Sims.
3, that's what it
Yeah.
was, the store.
Oh, the best
I
place.
spent so much money in that thing. So much
Same.
money. I lost so much money.
But you
But I-
gained so much life experience.
But I gained so much life and I've learned, I put so many hours. I want to think how many hours into this game by now. I love it. Wouldn't change it for the world.
Excellent. So,
Amazing.
since we've all been playing for pretty much since the beginning, we've played a lot of the expansion packs because that's basically The Sims is. It's expansion pack after expansion pack after expansion pack after expansion pack. So
Stop reminding
which
my wallet, please. Jesus.
you spent so much. You spent so much money.
Oh,
But which pack out of all of them would you say is your favorite? So out of Sims 1, 2, 3, doesn't matter.
Ooh.
I
I
think
think
this.
Sims 3's Generations.
Ooh.
Good one, good one.
Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Well, I think because it gave so much more to like to the kids and to the teens. Because like the teens got to go to prom, and they were like upset at their parents. They put like mood swings in there, and I'm all like, I don't need this all the time, but this is great.
Oh, honey, you're gonna love the episode I just edited today. We did an episode on generations, and we talk about all of that. So that's gonna be up soon. You're gonna love it.
Oh, I want to listen.
Uh,
Great.
so that's generations for Sims 3. What about you, Julia?
It's like either between making magic, because classic, life changing, amazing, and also like Sims 3 Supernatural. I love it. Like I play in that city all the time, and I
That
just really
Supernatural is
love,
great.
right?
Yep, good old
The
Moonlight Falls.
right? And the fairies.
Fairies.
And like the trailer they made for that pack with Edward and Jacob like hooking up. That was amazing.
Yes, I remember
That
that.
Oh, wow. I don't remember that. That's crazy.
I must send it in our chat later.
That's a really good one. I'm totally with you on that, to be fair, with both Making Magic and Supernatural. Jen, what about you? What's your favorite pack?
So I guess the one that stands out the most was, I don't remember which pack it was, but it was the one where you got witches in The Sims 2. And I want to
Apartment
say,
Life.
yeah, I loved that one, and I loved the one right after that. I think it was hobbies or something, but I like to do the ballet.
Free
I
time,
thought
yeah.
that, yeah. I
Yeah.
loved the ballet and all that stuff. I wish they would bring back more hobbies and stuff, because if it's supposed to be like a millennial simulator, we love to do our hobbies.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally all we
true.
can do right now because we're not allowed to go outside.
Right.
Someone should really tell Sweden that. I do miss ballet though. Like in Sims 2.
Yeah, and they had a dance studio, like this
Yeah.
whole like studio thing in the Sims 3 store as well.
What?
Which was
Oh my
which was
God.
fun. The Skylights Performing Arts Studio or something.
Oh
And
yeah,
it came
they
and it came with a
did.
yeah, it came with a dance floor and stuff to do
What?
ballet. Yeah.
Of
That
all
would
the
have been
money I
so
spent in
cool.
there, I never bought that.
It was super fun.
Wow.
I really enjoyed it. Best thing in the store is still between either the glass blowing station or the Bohemian Garden set, because it came with like a bunch of new stuff that you could use like for like new harvestables,
Oh.
which then really complemented the bakery that came out after, because you could bake like pies and cobblers and cookies and bread and stuff.
Yes.
God damn, The
Oh.
Sims 3 was good.
It was
Sims
though.
3 was
Yeah.
real good.
Yeah.
But it like burned your computer up.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you weren't using like a monster rig, it would be struggle bus for
Mhm.
sure.
I think I moved my Sims 3 to at least 2 laptops.
Oh no.
I mean, yeah, same, 2 laptops and a desktop. Burned right through them.
Mhm.
Wow.
But yeah, since we're talking about like playing, what do you guys play like? I know, Julia, you're a builder,
Mhm.
but do you also like live play a lot, or is it just mostly building?
I get bored. Like we've talked about this before in many episodes. I think everyone can agree that Sims First is lacking in gameplay, like a little. If you're not super creative, which I'm not, I don't know what to do with my Sims. So I just build a lot, and then I like create a Sim, move in, try to live their life, and get bored, and build a new house.
I mean, fair. If that works, why not? What about you, Jen? Do you play more, or are you a builder as well?
I'm definitely a player, and like my problem is like I'm not too creative either. I'm in the box. I can't think too much outside of the box, but if you give me the box, I can figure out everything inside the box. But I play with the townies. I don't like to create extra sims. I like to give the townies their own little drama stories and leave them with that because they're there for a reason.
So do you do like a lot of rotational plays also?
Yeah, so I kind of like The Sims 4 because of the extra Sims. Like, I feel like they did more with teenagers a little bit more than the others have. So, like, I really appreciated, like, Wendenberg had, like, a whole bunch of teenagers. So, like, you could build their stories from that. Like, the one group of, like, I guess like punk people, I really liked them where you could just like make the little people in the punk group like bad from the beginning, especially with that one little boy.
The boy, the demon child you talk about.
Yeah, the little boy that well, I don't know if it's true. I think Plumbella made this up, but she was like, I think he killed his mother or the father
Oh,
killed the
Max
mother.
Villarreal. He
Yeah.
did an
Yeah.
episode on that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did research for that episode, and I got stuck in some of that storyline. Like he is
Yeah.
possessed by Satan.
Yeah. He's a creepy little bastard.
I just like making him bad though. I think it's hilarious.
I mean, you're working with the right tool.
Yeah.
Endless opportunities, to be fair. Now we've talked about favorites. What about least favorites? Let's start with your least favorite pack. Julia, is there a pack that you
Sorry.
absolutely loathe, and why is it my first pet stuff?
Sorry, did we skip over Ali of her play style?
Oh my god, did we? I'm so sorry. Allie,
Oh, my bad.
good thing you interrupted me, because I
Um,
was just gonna roll right over you. I'm so sorry. What do you play like?
Oh, I'm definitely more of a live player. Definitely. I can decorate inside. So give me like an empty house and I'll decorate it all inside, but I can't build the outside of it.
Girl, same.
So so
I feel
like
that.
I'm always like, gallery, what you got? What can I decorate inside?
Exactly. Give me all your shells.
but I'm definitely more of a live player. I love creating my sim and having her play her little life with all my little people, just controlling them all.
Okay, so you get
I mean,
that
you are
fixed.
God, so
I know. I don't have a god complex in my Sims game at all whatsoever. Do not.
I just like being in control. It's fine.
It's the only time we are in control.
Exactly.
Right.
Have it.
All
Okay.
right.
Now,
Well,
least favorite.
yes,
Oh.
least favorite pack. And why is it my first pet stuff?
I mean,
I will take a 500-word essay.
Okay. I do not care about my first pet stuff. It doesn't grind my gears as much as it does you, Ava. I'm sorry. But what
sorry,
is
it's
my
just-
least
it's
favorite
just-
pack?
It's just capitalism in stuff pack form.
Sure is. I think
Yeah.
like Showtime was it called Sims 3? Like
Oh, yeah.
that just gave me nothing. I think that was a huge waste of money.
Mm-hmm.
And also Batu. Like what?
Yeah, I
That coming
don't.
with
I
Sims.
still don't understand.
Mm-mm.
I'm pretty sure I played Showtime more than I've played Batu.
Oh yeah.
I remember Showtime. Showtime was great.
Sorry.
I loved it too.
Sorry. Oh my god. Unpopular opinions.
I mean, just because it's your least favorite doesn't mean you think it sucks. It's just, it didn't
Yeah.
really do much for you. I get it. I get
It's
it.
true. Yeah, I was just mostly just confused. I'm like, why is this a thing? Excuse me.
I mean, it was interesting though with like the acrobatics that you could do, or you could be like a magician or a singer. But then I stopped playing it, and then it just got annoying because they kept putting that park, the
Yeah.
performance park, and that Flying V's coffee house in every neighborhood, and then I kept getting like these, messages popping up. There's a Simfest going on. I don't care.
It
Literally
did have
could not
some
care less.
nice windows though. Like build by was okay.
Yeah, that's true, and it did have some nice clothes as well, so that was decent.
Mm-hmm.
They did have nice clothes.
Yeah.
Good hairstyle
What about-
too.
What about you, Allie? You said you didn't mind Showtime, so which would be your least favorite pack then?
Which one? Oh, Sims 4 Vampires. Not here for it.
I mean, I get it.
Mhm.
Not here for it. I don't know. Something about Sims 4 Vampires versus like the excuse me, sorry. Whoa. Versus the vampires from Sims 3. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something about Vlad always wanting to come to my house. I need Vlad to back it up 4 notches. Down 4
Yeah,
notches.
stop talking about my neck, you creepy fucker.
Serious, don't text me about my neck. No.
It's creepy. So creepy.
It's just me that sim vampire so hard. I'm like, talk about my neck all you want, Vlad. Just do you, boo. I don't even. But I have.
I mean, the one thing it has given me is Caleb Vittori, which I marry like 50% of the time. So
Yes.
that is good.
Oh,
Sexy
Caleb.
boy.
He's just a sweet little cinema roll.
That is true. I always forget about him. Then he comes.
It was
scrolling
also
through my
great
games.
because like in the trailer they actually showed him to be bi, which was fun.
Yes. Oh, that's true.
We need that representation.
Yes.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was super cool.
I'm down for it.
Mm-hmm.
So what about you, Jen? Are you going to give me that essay on why my first pet stuff is the worst pack?
I mean, I have to. So, like, the capitalism packs really, to me, are ridiculous. Like, that was one of my least favorites. I don't use anything from that. I thought the hamsters were really. The hamsters, and I think they made up an animal, maybe. And then guinea pigs, I thought that was stupid. They didn't have birds like the other ones, but I hate Star Wars, so I don't care about Batu. And the Katy Perry one from Sims
Oh,
3.
right.
Oh my god,
Oh
that is
my
a
god,
thing.
that one! I forgot about that one.
Yep. Katy Perry Sweet Treats, which I always misread as Katy Perry
Oh.
Sweet Teats.
I mean,
Fair.
that's not wrong.
I
Right?
don't want either of
Not
them.
wrong. Not wrong about that though.
Mm-mm.
No, I also did not get that one, except the only thing that I do have is the what'd you call it? The special edition, like the collector's edition of Showtime, which featured a bunch of Katy Perry shit.
I also
Yeah.
because that was the
Oh,
only
yeah.
one available at the time. They only had that edition, and it was
Mhm.
the same price as the regular one. So I was like, yeah, sure, I guess I'll take it. But
I
do
guess.
I use it? Never.
Mm.
Never.
Remember
I
when like oh sorry, go on.
Well, like I was just gonna say, I don't know what Katy Perry would have to. I guess like I get because previously they had Avril Lavigne and Hilary Duff and Drew Carey and like older games, but I don't. I guess I don't get Katy Perry as like a mainstay of The Sims. Like she's never expressed that she likes The Sims, so I don't. I didn't get that.
Mm.
I think it was because she recorded like a couple of songs for them in Simlish.
But like so did a
Oh.
lot of bands though.
Yeah, I
Like-
don't know.
My Chemical Romance did a song in Simlish. The best song ever.
Rise
Yep.
Against.
Oh yeah. And like
Oh,
There
did
was
they?
God, what are they called again?
Lord Huron, I think, also did one.
Was it Black Shoes? I need to Google this now. It was in Sims 2 University.
Like a lot of artists and bands did. Everyone else deserves a pack, but Katy Perry.
Right. My
remember
Chemical
when, like-
Romance pack would be amazing.
Oh,
That
oh
would
my
be
God,
amazing.
Yes.
So many black clothes.
So much like scene emo goth clothes.
So many scene hairstyles. Oh, someone please do that.
Yes,
Please.
yes.
It's the pack we deserve. EA,
And those
we know you're
striped
listening.
fingerless gloves.
Yes!
The long ones.
Yes.
Studs on everything.
Please. It's what us millennials deserve. I mean, we played this game for 2 decades now.
Really.
Mm-hmm. We should really
Mhm.
just... Oh,
I'm still trying to find that goddamn song because it's. Oh yeah, there was. It introduced me to Ladytron.
what?
Never heard of them.
Are you talking
A
English?
song called "Ghosts" by Ladytron. They're really good.
Yeah.
But there was another one, and I can't remember what they are called.
Yeah. No.
What are they called? I think it was Black Shoes. God
I just love that Sims did a pack with like IKEA and H&M. Like,
I
hello.
forgot about those.
I
Yeah.
remember the IKEA one.
The best
That
one.
was super fun. I actually bought the H&M one at H&M, which was super
Mhm.
fun.
Oh, that's fun. I just
Interesting.
downloaded it. I mean, legally downloaded it.
Uh,
We here
In
at Under
case
the Plum Bob
anyone
do
is
not condone
hearing.
piracy.
I would never download something illegally. It was all done through some kind of website. I swear.
Yep. Yep. Just
Some
a
kind
little
of
in
website.
between. just a little in between.
Just some kind of website. Don't worry about it.
It was definitely not LimeWire because that was after the LimeWire days.
Oh,
so it's-
LimeWire was
Ooh.
amazing.
Yep, if you wanted to make your
LimeWire?
computer puke, that was the way to do
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. My parents were so mad.
Oh, yeah, my dad too. He was like, "You fried your computer." I was like, "Yeah, but I really wanted this song, Dad, by My Chemical
Yep.
Romance. You don't understand."
it. This one, what was it, 75 megabyte song that took 3 hours to download.
It was
And
worth
then
it.
it ended up being porn. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes.
Look, I'm not saying I spent 2 days downloading what's it called? Oh, God, what was the song's called? What was the movie called again? With the mammoths? Ice Age.
I see.
I'm not
Ice Age.
saying I spent 2 days downloading Ice Age and then it turned out to be pornography and I had to shift delete it off of my computer before my parents saw it.
Oh no.
But I'm not
Ooh.
saying I never did that either.
Oh my god. Remember just like
That's a
taking a
story.
day to download.
Like, it didn't give me the squirrel, but there were nuts involved, and I just don't want to talk about it anymore. Good old LimeWire.
oh.
We did things. But enough about that. What's your we already did an episode about this, but let's hear it from you ladies. Who's your least favorite townies.
Except for Vlad. I mean, obvious
Oh,
choice. Because annoying.
Vlad.
Mm-hmm.
oh
I mean,
no,
those are
there's
good
so
choices.
many.
They are
It
so
doesn't have to
many.
be in Sims 4. It can literally be
But
from
like
all of them.
Thorn Bailey recently, I mean, when
Oh.
the fame thingy pack came out, he was just everywhere. And then he chilled a little, but now he's just everywhere in my games again. Ugh, so annoying.
I don't know. I hate so many.
I know there's a lot to easily hate.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
Bob and Eliza, definitely. Um,
Oh yeah, the pancakes.
Katrina Caliente, because she's like, I love the lore and she's not anything from the lore.
Oh, you feel like they did her a honest at this?
Yeah, like,
Well, a disservice.
Yes.
She's not supposed to be there, really.
Oh,
I mean, the sisters were always there, but Katrina was never really there.
Oh.
I had no idea.
I'm still gonna go with Vlad. Vlad's just awful.
Yep. Although you can actually make sure that he never shows up now.
How?
If you right click on your front door, you can disallow. And one of the things you can disallow is disallow vampires.
oh.
And then he will
Oh.
never visit you.
Oh.
No more creepy calls about your neck.
Oh,
You
then
can
I might
stop
miss
people.
Vlad though.
You can like, stop people from coming in. You can. I mean,
It's like following those people on Instagram that annoy you, but you won't unfollow because you just want to have them there to annoy you. Is the thing.
Yes, that's what Vlad is there for.
Yeah.
you need something to bitch about, and Vlad is that. But I'm just saying, it is possible now.
That's nice though. Good to know.
That is good.
Those
to
are
know.
good answers. I mean, the best answer would have been the tragic clown because he's pure evil, but those are all good answers. I'm
like-
happy with that.
Is he in the game though? Except
He
for in
is.
Sims 2.
He is.
Oh.
He's in Sims 1 and Sims 3 and since a patch in Sims 4. I did a whole episode about it, Julia. Pay attention.
So sorry.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That actually brings us to the next topic. The least favorite aspect of the game and why it is the tragic clown.
Again, I feel like our moderator has her own agenda. Excuse me.
Just saying. Some of these questions have a right answer and they have a whole bunch of wrong answers. I just want you guys to pick the right answer. No,
And
but
if she has
seriously,
to
what's
nudge
the
you
least-
in the direction of the right answer, it's fine.
Exactly. And if that nudge involves lassoing you and hog tying you with piano wire and then dragging you in the right direction, like I
My
will do that. I am
God.
willing to make that
Oh.
Y'all heard this, right? Because I'm going to press charges.
Sure, press charges from all the way in Sweden. Come at me.
I will. We have no loss here.
Our borders are closed, so there. No. But yeah, what is your least favorite aspect of the game? Like, is there something in the whole series that just grinds your gears? Like, for me, for instance, is that they in Sims 4 took away the create style tool.
Oh, that is true.
Oh yeah.
They gave us a taste of
forgot about
paradise and
that.
then they snatched it away.
Mm.
So, is it something like that? What is it for you guys?
I think for me, it's the open worldness. Because Sims 3, you're able to move around, I felt like so seamlessly. And now Sims 4 is just loading screen.
Yep.
Loading
Very
screen.
Sims 2 again.
Preach.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like, you can't even
And
go
I've
to
never
your
even played
neighbor.
Sims 2, but yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can't even go to your neighbor's house
Yeah.
without
You
a
could at
loading
least-
screen.
Yeah. You could
Yeah.
at least, like, give us the neighborhood that you are in. Like,
Mm-hmm.
because now they split it up into different kinds of neighborhoods. You could just get that little area. And then if you want to go further into the town, that could be closed and you have to go by car or, the rabbit hole.
Yes.
That would be nice. I think it's the lack of personality for me. Like, we have very few traits, very few aspirations.
Mm-hmm.
They just now introduced sentiments and lifestyle thingies. And that's 6.5 years after it came out, almost. Like,
Sims 4 really staying with the time.
yeah, and like in Sims 3, you could have like a favorite type of music, a favorite color, a favorite food. I don't know what that like gave you, but it just felt like it gave my Sims more. I knew them better.
Yeah.
So that's
No,
my
that's true.
least favorite aspect, I
Definitely.
think. What
What
about
about
you, Jen?
you, Jen? Anything you dislike?
I guess it's not that I dislike aspects, it's that we're lacking them.
Mm.
Like, I don't really care about the cars because, like, it's whatever. They can walk, and I think the bicycles maybe are kind of dumb
Never use them.
or silly, or like, it's kind of like they want you to use them all the time. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if they're in your inventory, you have to use them all the time.
Yeah.
And, but like, I do miss like things that are gone, like the babies. I miss the babies. Like, The Sims 3 had that whole nursery, and that was amazing. Like, you could buy that on the Sims store, but like, we don't have that. Babies are just an object. And
Mm.
like, I miss, like you guys said, going to your neighbor's house and not experiencing a loading screen, and like, everything that's gone kind of is just, I miss it all.
Mm.
So
Yeah, it's like the
basically, it's
little
the
aspects.
lack of yeah. No, I get that. That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
There's not enough content in Sims 4 for us to dislike it. It's the lack of content.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much. Although I do have to say, Snowy Escape,
It's
good
the
step in
best.
the right direction.
It's the best
It
expansion
is
pack.
the
Ooh.
literal best.
They
I
It
really
is
really,
the best.
they just like saved their whole franchise.
Yeah.
Good job,
It's
AA.
like if you can
honestly.
make every single expansion that comes after this just equally, full of content and interesting and well put together, like please just keep it up. Keep it up, EA.
Mhm.
Let's hope.
Let's hope.
Mm.
All right. Let's play a little game. Let's play Fuck Mary Kill with Judith Ward, Marcus Flex, and Bob Pancakes. Julia.
Oh Lord.
I'm sorry, I just wanted something with a little spice when I wrote the notes.
You're
I
fine.
love it. I'm here
Did
for
this to
this.
yourself.
Yes.
We're doing it.
Yes. I would obviously kill Bob Pancakes because boring ass man.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Marcus Flex, I think, because muscles. I mean, he's pretty. He's just annoying.
Yeah.
And marry Judith Ward for the money. Also the hair.
Oh, that hair.
Right?
Fair enough.
That hair though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Allie?
I think I'd marry Marcus. I'd kill Judith for the insurance money.
Oh.
Ooh.
And then I guess since Bob's there, I guess I'd fuck Bob. But like, he's there, so I guess that's what it is. But oh no, wait, switch it around. I'll marry Bob because Bob's boring. I'll fuck Marcus, and then I'll kill Judith for the insurance money.
Oh.
Boom.
But we know how, like, sad Eliza is in the marriage. Do you really want to live through that?
Right.
I can spice her up. It's fine.
I mean, honestly, if I could just marry a man so I could live in a nice house and he just left me alone, I'd be happy with that.
Hey, there we go.
Also true.
It's like you do you, I'll do me. Problem solved. We're roommates.
We'll convene for
It's
dinner.
fine. Yeah.
like
I will cook for you. I don't mind cooking for
marriage.
you. But otherwise, you just just leave me alone. It's fine.
Fair.
Pretty much.
Jen, how
What
about you?
what about you, Jen?
I'm gonna have to go with Julia, and I would definitely fuck Marcus because he's hot. I would Well, here's the thing. I'm torn between Judith or Bob. I would probably marry Judith also for money, and I would kill Bob because he's annoying.
Yes, I agree.
Everyone's just like,
mean,
fuck
those are-
Bob.
Those are all valid
Honestly.
reasons. Am I really the only one who would kill Marcus Flex?
I think
Well,
Riley
honestly,
also.
If that fucker tells me to go to the gym one more time,
Oh,
listen
yeah.
here, asshole. I don't need this body shaming from you, okay?
It's you and
But
Melly.
he's worried about your health, girl. Yo, health.
No, he's not. He is fucking not. My health is fine. I eat salad every day. Leave me alone.
He just want to talk about his own muscles.
I hate him so much. Okay, so that was fun. That was a good one. I think we got there. But obviously The Sims doesn't consume our lives, even though some people might think so. Do you guys play anything outside of The Sims? Now, Julia, I know the answer there is yes, because we play World of Warcraft together occasionally, and we have played some of the multiplayer games together, like Among Us and Don't Starve. Oh God.
And I also did breakdown streaming Ori and the Blind Forest twice.
Yes, that was a ride.
Mm-hmm.
That was a ride. But Ali, do you game other than Sims?
I do. I have a PS4 at my house. And then during this quarantine, my boyfriend has gotten me into a lot of fighting games. So I'm actually pretty good at Soul Calibur and Tekken.
I love Soul Calibur.
I love
me
Tekken.
too.
Oh, the girl
Yeah,
who's
Who's your main?
the girl.
Who's your main in Tekken?
My main, who is that? Shit. Now I want to ask my boyfriend and be like, babe, who do I play with?
Do it.
What did they look like?
Hold up.
Is it the giant Jaguar man?
This.
No, she's actually asking her boyfriend.
I like that.
Who do I
The
play
surprise
with a lot on
boyfriend.
Tekken?
Bunch of people.
Who's my main person
The confusion is
No
all
help.
around.
He goes, I don't remember. No help.
Useless.
God damn it. We just wanted to know.
No, I can't remember. I know. I'll have to look it up and let you guys know. But I do. I kind of switch it around. I switch it around a lot.
That makes
But yeah.
Yeah,
And then I've been
I
playing.
always used to play that a lot too. That's a good one. Tekken Tag Tournament. Like literally got blisters on my thumbs. This is such a good one.
Me and him would go just rounds back and forth on like who can win, and we've gone at least like 60 rounds, like each, like 120, just going back and forth.
Oh my
Because like
God.
he'll win one, I'll win one. He'll win, and we're both competitive.
Oh wow.
So
Have you
yeah.
broken any like what's it called? The thing you hold on to when you play Jesus. Controllers.
Controller.
Controller. No.
Okay.
Luckily, no.
I mean, that's good.
I have.
Oh no.
Yep.
I have
Joystick.
before, but not during that.
Oh
good.
man. Good times. Good times.
So if you have a PS4, have you played Red Dead Redemption 2?
I have played that one a little bit. I'm not that great. I'm not that coordinated as like with the writing and shooting
Oh, same. I
and
die all the
whatnot.
time.
I die all the time, but I do play that a lot. And then I've been playing Tony Hawk
What?
because I'm a teenage boy.
Oh,
Like,
amazing.
are you a boomer with a midlife crisis or a
Yes.
prepubescent boy?
Beautiful.
Are you?
I'm somewhere in the middle. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, but seriously though, if you have a PS4, do yourself a favor, get the Spyro the Dragon Reignited trilogy. Fun for hours.
Ooh, that sounds cute. Okay.
We had
Yeah.
Spyro for our
Especially
GameCube.
because in Spyro 3, there's a skateboard level, like a couple of skateboard levels as well. You could just play that for hours. It's so addictive.
Here's Ava saying,
Ooh,
"Don't
okay.
play Tony Hawk. Play this cute little dragon instead."
Aw.
Yeah, a little purple dragon on the skateboard.
It's
Forget
cute.
about
fun.
Tony Hawk. It's all about the dragon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Be
Look,
Canary
Tony Hawk is
Stillborn.
pretty cool. I love all the tweets where he doesn't get recognized by people. Or like where people tell him, you look like Tony Hawk. Yep, I do.
Those are my
But
favorite.
let's be honest, if you had to choose between Tony Hawk and a dragon, And I probably
Dragons.
Probably the
Tony.
dragon.
Probably
Mhm.
pick Tony Hawk, to be fair.
Oh,
he's kind of cool.
Probably. You're like, wait a minute.
Excuse you?
Spyro was one of my first crushes, though, not gonna lie.
He is a dragon,
He's adorable.
but he is
And he's a
not
badass.
human.
But doesn't matter. That's species stuff. You don't. It doesn't matter.
But he's not a human.
What about Jennifer? What about you? Do you play any other games?
Animal
Sorry, I don't wanna-
Crossing.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing. High five.
Oh yeah, I got on that Animal Crossing kick too.
Did it get you through quarantine as well?
So my computer's broke, so that's all I can play.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I've been playing Animal Crossing, and like Final Fantasy VIII was my favorite game as a kid. So I've been
Nice.
playing that on the Switch, and like the old school Mario stuff on the Switch. All I've had is the Switch. So anything really on the Switch right now.
It's a
Nice.
good versatile little console, though. Not gonna lie, that was
It's
very,
true.
very, very good.
Did you get that Mario like birthday pack thingy with the 3 different games?
No, so it's like there's this thing, and I think it's free. It's like old school Nintendo games, and it's like a whole crap ton of like there's old Mario 3 and like Yoshi's Island and like the shooting game with the dog.
Oh,
It's really cool.
Oh, Duck Hunt?
Yeah.
God.
Fucking Duck Hunt's on the Switch. Listen.
I didn't know
that
that.
dog.
That's
we have
cool.
unfinished business. That dog's going.
She's been waiting for this moment.
She has
I
been
am
revenge.
owed a rematch.
It's been 35 years, but Ava hasn't forgotten.
Excuse you. It's only been 30.
It's been 35 years. I stand by what I
Damn.
said.
Wow. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay. So we've talked about games, we've talked about who we want to fuck, marry, and kill. But let's veer off of the podcast track for a bit. What do you guys No, we're not gonna we're gonna stay on the podcast track. What is your favorite thing about being a part of this podcast? Because obviously you guys do a lot of work behind the scenes, and like what about that is your favorite thing?
Probably being part of a team.
Yeah.
I
Being able to be a part of the team, because these group of gals are amazing, absolutely fantastic, because all you guys do amazing stuff, and being able to do something, even if it's behind the scenes and not, always in front of the mic, is still be able to do something to contribute, at least for me.
100%.
And us in turn, we are fucking happy that everybody's doing whatever they can. So definitely fun, definitely good. And just in case y'all didn't know, Allie's actually the one who made our intro and outro songs. So yeah,
Oh, that's true.
that little festival for your ears whenever you start and finish a podcast, that's all Allie. Just saying.
It's time for the applause once again. Woo!
Oh,
Yay!
oh shucks. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, stop.
It's amazing, though.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, we're lucky we have her because fucking podcast music's expensive. Just saying, music licensing, oof. But yeah, will you guys all like chip in a little bit? So like you said, you guys do research. Ali composed our theme song. But you guys do some other stuff behind the scenes as well, right? So tell us about that, Julia.
What? Oh my god, we do research. We said that, right? What do I do? I'm revamping our logo, if that counts.
Yes.
Damn straight.
I'm
Beautiful.
doing graphic designs, gonna do merch.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's fun because I just recently got back into graphic design. I started it in high school because here we have like very focused high school. You pick like one lane to and not just a bunch of different things. So it's like mini university. So I studied
Oh,
graphic
okay.
designs in high school and haven't done that since then. So it's fun to get back into it. Thank you, quarantine.
Quarantine's been doing that for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. Like, what is that one thing I did like 10 years ago so I can do it again and feel a little bit better?
I know I started making those friendship bracelets again out of nowhere. Like I was like a freshman in high school. I was like, what is this? But I needed something to do.
Right? I love those bracelets though. It's the only thing I could ever get through when we had a home ec class. What about you, Jennifer?
So I did research when my computer was working. I've kind of had to step back a little bit and I had a few personal things come up. So I haven't been able to do as much, but I have been manning the Tumblr. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Melly kind of took over like the posting, but like me and Julia kind of look out for the Tumblr, and I have alerts on my phone, so I get every alert if anyone ever messages us. I really want to plug the Tumblr because I feel like we don't get as much interaction on there, and I'd like
Mm,
to see a lot more interaction.
Go
it's
for
so
it.
true.
So it's
This
at
is
Under the Plum Bob, obviously.
obviously. And like we do a lot of fun things for Tumblr too, guys. We can talk about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so come see us on Tumblr.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wish I
All
knew more
right.
about Tumblr.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, I've tried, but it was very overwhelming. I have a Tumblr. I haven't looked at it in years. It just, whenever I
Yeah.
opened it, it was like anxiety spike, and then nope.
Yes.
But Sims Tumblr is like it's a whole new world,
So
it's
much custom content on Sims Tumblr.
right? And people
Yes.
tell intricate stories and like
Ooh. I do love me some custom content. I may have to dive back into Tumblr.
mm-hmm.
Gonna have to check it out. But obviously, since this is our 100th episode, we have a lot of them. Do you guys have a favorite?
I had one in mind.
Is it the cooking episode?
Yes, it's every episode when I'm in it. Like, oh my god,
I mean, that's fair, though.
I'm just the best. I really like the Team Cowplan episode about making magic because biasness, like that cracked me up a lot.
The which one?
In the 82, episode 82, Down the Magic
Oh,
Hole,
yeah.
when you talked about
Oh,
making
yeah.
magic and stuff like that through it's
Yeah.
really fun.
I do like that one.
And obviously the cooking episode. Like,
Obviously.
obviously.
Man, that was a bitch to edit. Like, it genuinely made me cry, all the things that went wrong with it, but it turned out so well. I was just enjoying every minute of editing it because you guys are amazing. What about you, Jennifer? Do you have a favorite episode?
So all the lore episodes, because I love the lore. Like I said before, like those were like the most fun to research, and then that was like hearing somebody talk about it. Like it was a little annoying because Plumbella, of course, was doing lore around the same time, but it kind of did help for research. So like I really loved the lore episodes, and maybe I guess like there's only so much you can do though since there's only so many families.
Mm. I really like when we talked about the ghost family, I did the research for like Bella's disappearance.
Yeah.
That was just a rabbit hole. That was the
Yeah.
best part.
That was fun. Not gonna lie, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
There's just so much there,
Mm.
so
And like fan
definitely a good
theories
one.
and stuff. It's so
Yeah.
oh, I just love the community, y'all.
What about you, Allie? Do you have a favorite?
Well, if I'm gonna go with Julia, then my favorite's also the ones I've been in, all the Wicked Whims ones.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But also, I think the Daddy Dave episode.
Oh, God, yeah, the
Yes.
spark gun.
Oh my god.
That one had me dying at my desk. It was great.
It is amazing.
It
Also,
was
when
great. And then like, oh god.
sure, shoot.
Oh no, just and also then this when we got Daddy Dave's acknowledgement also from it, and we're just like, what?
That was fun.
That was
He
the
knows we
most
exist.
tactical day. Oh, that was just amazing.
Senpai noticed
great.
us. It was a good day. It was a good
Mhm.
day. So when you guys are playing, what kind of Sims do you like to create? Do you make like big families, single household, 1,000 cats? What is it? What is your thing? What is your go-to formula?
My go-to formula for me is usually I create a sim and then I usually have her find some dude, whichever one feels attracted to her. I usually make her have at least one kid. Don't marry the dude because no one got time for that. And then I continue my household generation for just the kid, one kid, and then never getting married unless the person feels like it. And then we just keep branching off. That's pretty much how most of my I don't got time for another sim. I can only do so many sims, control so many sims at once. So big families are too much for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
So
get
give me
that.
like a mom, a child, maybe two if they end up having twins. And then that's about it. And then I'll veer off from one child as my main household
Ah,
and then see how that goes.
nice.
Nice.
So I
All right.
guess I'm boring and I don't create because I think it's like I said earlier, I don't create families. I just use the pre-made townies, but I use all the mods like MCCC, and I put the old lore back into the game using like MCCC cheats, and I just I make over all the Sims. Like the makeover Mondays were like my time to shine because I love to just make them over and make them how they're supposed to be. And I just play with the pre-made Sims, but like my version of them.
Oh, I remember you made a lot of like a revival for the pre-made Sims
Yeah.
that has been in previous games. I just do a single sim, like, and she's just maybe a dog, maybe a cat, but she's just thriving, living, doing her best thing. Right now, um, I turned off aging, so I can just play her forever. I have an influencer that I play, and I just want her to earn enough money to buy the penthouse in San Myshuno. And then I also have a sim that is she has the new adventure aspiration, so I'm just trying to climb the mountain and also break up the marriage of the Ito family. So
Always
I
breaking
mean, it's
up
good to
the
have goals.
marriages.
yes, goodbye.
Honestly, it's kind of one of my favorite stuff to do sometimes. I'd be like, who am I going to break up? Who am I breaking
Right?
up this round?
Like, is Eric Danes in Sims 4 or Sims 3? Or is it Danes? Oh
I
no,
don't
that's
remember
like Grey's
him.
Anatomy person. Sorry. Sorry, he's not
Wow.
there. Only when I create him. Eric Lewis. I'm sorry.
Oh, Eric Lewis. Yeah, he's in Sims
Yes.
4.
Yeah, I take him all the time.
Is that the dad? And he lives with the grandmother and his father-in-law.
Oh, was that the Lewis Spencer Kims?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I take him often. Sorry.
Don't be sorry, girl. You can do what you want. It's fine.
Do your thing, girls. Your game. Do you? Do you, boo?
It's true. Like, the reason I never got into playing the pre-made families and stuff was because I just didn't want to break the story. Like, I get now that we had made so many episodes and we have this little community that people like really play them and give them a nice life and play their story and the lore all through. But I was like, what if I break up Romeo and Juliet in Sims 2? So I could never live with myself. I just gotta leave them alone. So I never got into that.
Oh. The caps and the monies.
Yes.
Good times. Good times.
See, now
Do you
I should play
guys-
Sims too.
Oh man, you should.
You
Oh no,
should.
wait.
You can
You can't
download
get-
it
you can't-
legally from the
Is
website.
it still there? Oh yeah, I can send you a link to LimeWire if you want. Does
Ooh, I'm
LimeWire
gonna
still exist?
I don't know. Does it though?
Does it
Probably
need
not.
to?
Somewhere deep in the deep dark web.
The
We
dark
don't
web.
need that. We don't need it.
No, we don't. But can definitely recommend if you can find a copy. Legally, definitely play it. It's super fun. Julia!
Oh my god, the tone! You sounded like my mother.
Again, we here at Under the Plum Bob do not encourage piracy.
No, we do not. We do not. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. But when you guys play, do you guys play with mods or not?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes, I'm all modded up.
Yeah.
I do not, so please tell me. Both of you.
If your rig's not smoking, you're not doing it right.
Sorry.
It's like with Skyrim, 250 mods at all time.
I just downloaded the naked mods for Skyrim. I just want sex in every game.
I mean, fair.
That's why I have Wicked Whims in all my games.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me.
So there's Wicked Whims, which is a sex mod.
Yeah.
And then who else do I have? Then I have MCC Command. I have Base Mental Drugs, which is a must too also. I just make my Sims all bad. All bad. Who's my other one? Oh, then I have Nessa's Perversions, which makes my Sim into a sex worker.
Ooh.
And then I just got another one. What is it called? It's like a photography. Basically, so my sim can be a porn star also.
Oh god, you got all the naughty ones.
I do got all the naughty ones. I do.
I mean,
That's
same.
It's just how it works. And sometimes I will let my sim just roam and then shit happens.
So when you leave your game unpaused, it's like when I leave my game unpaused, it's not as bad as when you do it, because you will never know. Did my drug lord get caught? How's she doing out on the streets? What kind of drugs are out there? Who's pregnant now?
Pretty much, yeah. It's like a soap opera. It's great. In the days of our Sims.
Ooh.
That should be a soap.
Something, sand in an hourglass.
Oh yeah.
I mean, fair. What about you, Jennifer? What kind of mods do you use?
I had MCCC, Wicked Whims. There's another one that I saw this girl K-pop play, and I can't think of the name of it.
Is the Wicked Perversions?
Maybe. And then I have the violence one because I saw Kevin play it, and I thought that was the most hilarious thing, and I had to just... With Peeping Tom, because, like, I hate Peeping Tom from Wicked Whims, and I don't want to turn it off, but it's funny to kill him. So I just kill him.
I hate Peeping Tom and Tina Peeping.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I always turn that off immediately.
Well, you play with
Always
Wicked
looking through
Wings
my
too?
window being weird.
Oh no.
Yeah. I have Wicked Whims. But I always turn that shit off. The peeping and like the period stuff, that's the first thing to go.
What? The period stuff I would like to get.
Oh god, no. No. I already have to experience that shit in real life. I don't want that in my game. Nope, get out of here.
They make it too real sometimes.
Yep, exactly. Don't wanna.
Oh. How about
I don't
slice
need
of
my sim
life?
uncomfortable.
Oh, I see. Oh no, they're very annoying when they're not comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also do not use Slice of Life. I think I
wanna
used
try
it once
that.
and my sim just
Mhm.
kept getting sick and I did not enjoy.
Oh, so
I
it's like
haven't tried Slice of Life
sad.
yet.
I want to so bad.
Me too. I mean, it looks fun. Like adds that sadness that we love. We love to see it. Death.
Oh, the death.
I mean, it says something about how we play when one of the first things when a new pack comes out, one of the first things we ask is there a new death?
It is.
Tell us about the new
though.
death.
What is the new death
That
for
is
this
true.
new escape pack? What's wrong with us?
Yep.
Have we found if there is one?
Is there one?
Yeah,
I'm
it's the mountain
curious.
climbing. The mountain climbing can kill you.
No.
Oh.
It's too real.
You can fall to your death.
Oh no.
Or get crushed by the vending machine.
Oh no, my sim tackled those all the time.
Yep.
Oh no.
Like all I
Your
wanted was a
Sims
Funko Pop
tackles
and I'm
them?
dead.
Yeah, because sometimes the money gets stuck and I want my stuff.
Your shit gets stuck, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It just tells you your stuff has been stuck in the vending machine and then you have to like bump it to, just like slam into it to try and get it unstuck like you would do in real life. And yeah, it can fall on you and then you get hurt. And if you try to do it again while you're hurt, it can kill you.
My sim needs to eat more out of the vending machines then, because I have not seen that yet.
Must find a way to kill Sim. Taking notes now. I get it. I get it. I get it. I mean, to each his own, right? But yeah, that was a fun chat. I feel like we got to know each other all a bit better. I'm hoping our listeners got to know you all a bit better. And
that was
we had some
good.
fun. Yeah, we had some fun chatting about The Sims.
It's always fun talking about Sims. Like, I don't know, people's like, oh, you do a podcast about The Sims? What is there to say, really? Like, there's so much.
Yeah,
We've done 100
So
episodes.
much.
There's thousands of different
And there's still
YouTube
more to
videos,
say.
right? We got more content coming for you all.
Yep. That's good times, man. Good times.
Mhm.
All right. But I'm gonna tie it up here because we are at an hour.
That's nice.
And I'm just going to leave you with our social media plugs because we love it when you talk to us. And if you have more questions for these amazing behind the scenes queens, then please send them to us and we can maybe do another one of these episodes if you want to know them a little bit better.
Preferably
You can
on
do that.
Tumblr.
Yes.
Preferably on Tumblr. But we are Plumbobcast on Instagram and Twitter. We are Plumbob Podcast on Reddit, Under the Plumbob Podcast on Facebook and Tumblr. We have a website, undertheplumbob.com, where you can use our contact form, or you can email us at undertheplumbob@gmail.com. If you have some time, and who doesn't now in these dark plague days,
We know y'all got time.
Mhm.
we
Don't
would
sit there.
we would very much appreciate it if you would give us a little rate and a little review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or Stitcher, TuneIn, wherever you get your podcasts. Just, click a little stars, but then also like give us a couple of words because the words matter. So if you just like click 5 stars and then just put in hamburger, that's fine. That's all you have to do.
Right?
We will get it. We will get it. So yeah, please do that. And now I just want to say thank you to the wonderful writing and research team, which is basically the people who came up with questions for this episode, which, if I'm not mistaken, was Allie and Julia.
Woo!
Woo, you're welcome.
It's just fun because you're just like, this is the shit I want to talk about. Boom, put it in there. It's fine.
Pretty
Very
much.
fun. Mm-hmm,
Yup.
mm-hmm.
And yeah, for that, for now, that's it. Thank you for joining us on our 100th episode. And thank you for, going on this ride with us for so long. And it has been a ride, hasn't it?
It really has.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But
So,
I wouldn't have
100
this
more.
ride with anybody else.
Right?
Aw, you.
Same though. Same though.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we can squeeze out 100 more. I think that's definitely a possibility.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
for the
as long
200th
as-
episode, we'll do another one of these. It's fine.
Yes.
Do it.
All right. And with that, I guess it's back to the real world.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Bye-bye now.
Good day.
Buddies.
Bye.
Dag
Bye-bye.
dag.